to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. An unparalleled intensity about this game. We are in for a real battle.
Yes, here's hoping for a fully committed contest, Peter, with both sides exercising control, discipline. If the right spirit is in play, we can hopefully steer clear of reckless challenges and enjoy a wholehearted effort.
Hits one! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bayern Munich have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Lima. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now short, he's had a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now the cross. Goretzka has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Davis. Knocks it away. Stuttgart are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. And it's played forward. A heavy challenge. Führig. Bayern Munich still to register a shot on target. Stuttgart settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. That's a foul, free kick's been given. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mittelstadt does well there, alert. Approaching the half-hour mark. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for goal. Lima. Goretzka. Davis. Musiala needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Kane. And he's there to cut it out. Now chance to break. Musiala with a long pass. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Führig. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Zagadou gets good distance on it. Quick ball forward. Kane with a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Bayern Munich got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Can he? Has a pop! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, close sport half of football. Still had its moments, ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Plays it out to the flank. Lofted into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zagadou. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Stuttgart keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Führig. Going through. The defence can get it clear. In towards the centre. And that has has been cleared. Hits it first time! Clears it out of harm's way. It's come loose. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
No question, that's a foul. He hits it! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Bayern Munich really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Chabot. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Looking to get within range. It's a loose ball.
Stuttgart showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's got through. Big chance! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Hoists it forward. Demirovic. He's got options out wide. Demirovic. It's a throw. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Bayern Munich are still just one up. It needs making safe, this. Has gone out. Has a hit! And that could come back to haunt them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Zagadou goes looking. Stuttgart cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. They've played it short. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Away from immediate danger. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that is that. Bayern Munich, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, a bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. The end of the game. Reflections?
Bayern Munich made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.